Hello. Okay. We'll play some more Avowed today. Not played in about 3 weeks. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to try and remember what we're doing. Okay, I think we got to the fourth map. We had a quick look around. Well, other than that, yeah, I can't remember. So now I've got to remember the controls as well. Oh.
You seem quiet, darling.
I'm still thinking about Thirdborn and what we did to them.
Okay, at least it's only 3 of them.
It's a heavy price to pay.
That's a lot of... I don't know. That's a lot to listen to. Let's start with the easy bit. Apparently we've got skill points. Which do we want? Hey, yeah, then I say we'll go for more damage. Yeah, pure lead. And then Marius. So what we got? Root. And the bigger hit. Shadow. Oh, we just get upgraded there, wounding. The reduced damage, so let's yes, let's do more reduction. Now what will we do it? Oh, looks like meteorite. Is that anything? Yeah, we got skills like they're all over the place.
But look at what
And
we
we'll
bought.
work it out together.
The Dream Scourge is no more in Shadowscarp. And Naguku Bell stands.
Nothing can be upgraded.
Ready to be studied the moment we
And we did our weapons as well.
deal with this new god and the Steel Garrote.
After all that, you're still thinking about your studies.
Yeah, she takes it here. Let's go explore it. Yeah, we'll take those two again.
Schemes
Oh, here we go.
the mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
Another dream. They're always a bit random. Yeah, you want to oscillate.
Blistered on the rock, the pursuit of rest.
Yeah, what do you really gain by keeping us awake?
See where we are blind. We have many questions still. Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose
Is
today,
she on about
thorn
somebody?
tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
Is that the Steel Garrote? I think they were called. Is that what they're trying to say?
A distant ache. A hidden strike. A bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
Okay. Never betrayed anybody. I've been tempted. I did once, but not proud. Depends on your definition of loyalty. Don't think I've betrayed anybody yet. Yeah, I know it's that one. I don't think we have. Yeah, treat us as scum. That's right.
The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break?
We have to trust each other. You have to trust each other. Not everyone's an enemy. That's usually what a vow's for.
We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with two heads.
Why would you train us that? It's a bit of an odd one. Do we have any quests or... Yeah, let's have a go for this one. Roger. Oh, that didn't last. Ow. Oh, Mitchell's still right here. I don't like your shield. Figure out. Is it armor? Shield.
Looks like the beetles have settled in nicely.
Bugs. Always bugs. Worth it all.
Yeah, that's still a lot of mana. Oh, there we go. The charged heavy breaks the shield. Is that not working how I thought? Where'd it go? Yeah, so I saw that passive there for ability and cooldown. That would be everything. Seems like it's the book only, I think. If we swap to that one, a meteor should take our whole mana bar. I think that's the idea. Yeah, we'll try on the next enemy. Let's go. Yeah, this is... That's an aqueduct. Oh, it's got a bridge. But more like a temple, really. Yeah, I forgot about all the parkour. How to jump in. Well, it is worth it though. Okay. Plenty of upgrades. Yeah, let's do it. Right, we're the right way. It was the right way. Are we even make that? It's quite a way. Just. Yeah, because jumping a long distance is safer than crossing lava.
How is this our fault? We've lived here for centuries.
The mountain screams, the distant island wails, and you know nothing of it. And you say you are children.
We will be captured.
Okay, but we're just here for water.
By trees.
Not
Hold
much I
on.
can do from in here.
I
Stay
don't.
back, creatures of flesh and fur and
Weeping Willow.
bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abidan's hammer. Did Gabral send you? You've got to get us out of here.
Yeah,
The only snare
what's
is
what's
the one
going
this
on?
creature sprang on us. We discovered when we arrived that something had fouled the water we're supposed to route to Solace.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving. It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the water.
I've seen this before. Nature twisting itself to fight off intruders, corrupting the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive.
So are we gonna go and find out what it is?
This land
Yeah,
is
is there any
connected.
Hydra nearby then?
Veins and roots all intertwined.
Even though the nature of Adra is metaphysical, a being of power could use it against us here, in the physical world.
The land feels, it remembers. Like a tree choked with vines, it seeps poison.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to do something. There's a boss or something.
Interloper.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat. We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing.
So dwarfs dug the hole and they awoke. They like wakened it up. Yeah, let's investigate it.
You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better.
Yeah, we bear the mark of the... Oh. Where's the doll again? What to do with the world? Oh.
Very well.
Yes, the doll is
Your
nailed.
insight would be
I
helpful.
think.
Still that foul presence, and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
Investigate the presence.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
touch
that's not
that
very
water,
clean water.
much less drink it.
Yeah, it's a bit green.
Water is filthy. You'll catch your death if you dip in that.
Worth it all!
Nope. Gotta do that. Okay. Where'd the woman go? That's better. But let's just try this out.
Worth it all!
Still pretty expensive.
Worth it all!
Oh, do I need to cast it from the boat? Maybe that's why. Let's have a look. Yeah, so you need to cast from the boat. Okay. So the book I use our upgraded version. Is that right? Because we had it level 2? Yeah. So we kind of want other skills then, now. So maybe physical? So you like, so we can have the whirlwind. Or is this? Yeah, I think we'll get the whirlwind at some point. I think. There's somewhat. There it is. Still pretty hard to spot sometimes. Yeah, so casting throw a bolt is a lot better. I don't even trust standing in it. Oh no, they go. Okay. I just be poison.
Not bad, envoy.
Yeah, that's definitely the upgraded one. Is there a legendary, like a rare book with fire spells in it? We probably have to upgrade this one we've got for now. It's only purple. Why would it take you here? Yeah, it's just a cave. There's nothing there. Hi. Yeah, yeah, but it's still early again for me. I'm gonna fall asleep yet. Yeah, how are you?
Worth it all! Let's finish this.
Oh yeah, I'm not running in on more spells.
Worth it all!
Yeah, I just struggled to get up the other day. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Boys. I'm a little bit rusty. I've not played in 3 weeks. Yeah,
You're bleeding.
that was a bit delayed.
Come on, come all.
Well, thanks for the heal.
Nicely done.
Alright, okay. Get in. Yeah, we're trying to work out what it was like a wave kind of going around in Avowed that infects people. Sounds mad. That's kind of what we're investigating. But there's quite a lot going up on the story. Oh, that was a bad hit. What's that one? That's on Soul. Okay. And okay. We got a flamethrower as well. Acid magic out of the book is so much better. I never did it throughout most of the game. I had 2 weapons on. Oh. I didn't know I was walking into a boss. That's a meteorite. Have you been up to much today? I played a bit of Monster Hunter earlier, just getting... You had the update yesterday. This is the Vroid model. So then it's VC face to get it to move. Just kind of free setup just while getting started. Just to see if I enjoyed it. Oh, streaming, so we'll be updating soon. I'll have a live 2D at some point. Hello? Not sure when though. There's a few other things I've got to get sorted. At least it's somewhat upgrading parts. Oh, he mustn't even walk a chainsaw. The giant mushroom. There's something else in here as well. Is there a way in without swimming?
Something lurks here.
Do a description? Send you something.
This makes me remember Fjord's workshop. Fighting, crying, the explosions. Better times.
Yeah, but just to get out. Oh. Lucky ya na. Yeah, do not want to swim. Yeah, I think a lot of VTubers start with like V-Ride models. I think. They even swim. A lot of the big ones.
Oh, my head. Can't you feel it?
They do like independent.
Insects.
Oh, it's one of those things. I haven't seen one of these that's alive yet. Is this the problem?
Rats scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
Like a wall machine?
We know this voice.
Or something? Like a
This presence.
sentient?
Sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
Yeah, we've seen you before. Like other versions.
Vessel has a mouth. It suits me for the time being.
Yeah, I thought you were killing machines.
You take me for the creature. I am Wodika, the Oathbinder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law.
Then why are you here then?
I've done no such thing. Ask that parasite that's latched onto your soul.
No. No. Make her go. Send her away.
Okay, so
How the fruits of its destruction.
I don't think all the gods like each other.
It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose.
Yeah, you remind me of somebody. In the Steel Girl, their leader. And I can't remember her name. She's all about order.
The order of the gods. The order which has governed lives for millennia. You are an Ediran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild. How to build empire from rubble.
Yeah, not so sure here. Something else. My god got locked away. By something? Don't know. We haven't really found out why. Just looking in the garden for it.
All the more reason for unity. Guidance, lest it divide against itself.
No.
Again.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea?
What do we know?
It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush. And the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Let's just keep listening.
Why else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds? Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt?
We know Saffordale's done this thing before. Or does it kind of something happening? It'll just do like an earthquake or a flood. Thinks that's the way of solving it. You're awfully keen. Let's go with that.
The question you should ask is what your parasite has to lose. Whose poison flows through this water? Who spoils its own lifeblood?
Creatures did this. They crawled through our bones. They picked at our flesh.
The Magfolk fulfilled a need. What is the purpose of this?
So small, so fragile. We did not mean to. We could not understand.
Oh, I wanna listen some more. Yeah, every little bit makes me think Saffordale's kind of evil. After a while.
Are you alright, love? You lost focus there.
I've seen you like this before. What happened?
Yeah, I was talking to
Intriguing
well
but
digger.
unwelcome surprise. So, I take it the Burn Queen wants you to do her a favor?
Yeah, it was warning me of
They
the
call
other
her
one.
the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of animancers. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
There's nothing else to learn here. Can we go to the garden now? Please.
Level up. Why do I keep pressing start? it's back for this one. Yeah, let's get it clear out. And then let's try and remember how. Oh, there we go. Where will it be? That one. Then we'll bind it in. Okay. That's shiny. Magic. Magic metal. Alright then, what do you do? It's got whole good projectiles. So it's just magic missile, but in gun form. And even not like magic missiles as well. What else? No. Let's hold it on there, just talking to the statue and then we're...
Maybe not good enough to drink.
This is better. Yeah, you look familiar. The guy from the other night from Monster Sanctuary. I thought was a kangaroo. Apparently it was a lizard. Or a reptile when you read the description.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace. Clear
Yeah,
the
what about the
tangle of
aqueduct?
growth choking the Ancient One's waterways, and the kith may gather it freely. So long as they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, so that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
Do they need water just as much as you?
No.
So we can get a
They
bit
are an
more.
invasive species. Their presence is a disruption.
Their lives are just
They do
as
not
important.
tend. They only take, consume, devour.
What have we got? Even in nature, hope devours the sparrow. Is that the
By
future,
whose
I guess?
I will not let them trample what grows here in their ignorance. They must gather what they can and leave this place in peace.
Avowed, godlike, in private?
No, don't tell me you want me to kill her. Oh, is there something else we can do without them noticing?
That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow?
Yeah, the water's
An
flowing.
outpost,
What else do you
so we
need?
can make sure we never get cut off like this again. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing.
Yeah, we guessed it. Yeah, I love one more
Don't make me
things.
feel any worse about this. I'm just trying to look out for my people. I need you to kill the tree lady. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that.
There needs to be a better way of just sharing. But I don't think there
Yes,
is.
she's made that abundantly clear. And I don't know how to convince her that we're not a threat. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival.
Big shout out, Jason. Do we kill her and help the dwarfs? Or we keep everyone alive? I want to keep everyone alive. Still a good
We're
option,
not getting
I think.
anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
So where is the blockage then? I think we've been doing most good choices so far. Oh wait, we did sacrifice people, didn't we? Yeah, maybe not then.
Protect the envoy.
Yeah. It's not the same as my rifle I had, but you still have to aim though.
Not bad for a scholar.
Yes, I thought that was the sword is our healing. We have got that. Oh wait, I know what we've got. Wait. We have the leech. We can always put that back on now. Because we did fully upgrade it.
We've got company.
Worth it all! Worth it all!
Ow.
Worth it all! Worth it all! Worth it all!
Oh, it's these things.
On your right, dear.
Speed up.
Oh, got enemies everywhere. Kind of surrounded.
I'm down.
Oh, it's it. Got this guy on a lot of fire. Ah.
Careful, to the left. Heal yourself. Quick.
He's just really dangerous, these guys. I'm meant to be doing the fire damage. My thing.
for the wheel.
I think that's all of them. Now we can send the water that way, so we need to, I guess, start one end and follow it down.
See up there? Those vines are blocked.
And the Pargrunin will be relieved. Fresh water.
Yeah, we'll just fireball it.
needs.
So that goes. That's flowing all the way, or do we need to unblock again? And it's all the way down. They're glowing quite a bit. Alright, let's see if that's enough. That pleases both sides.
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back to them empty-handed.
Yeah,
Thank
aqueduct's
you.
clear.
If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
Is that one? Oh no, wait. That was it? No loot. What happened to the loot at the end? Even if I feel I had quest reward. I had quest reward. Oh, they've got a healer. We'll see that. You weren't here earlier. Why are you here now?
Well, time to find another way across.
Hey, we can. Just make it. This one's over to the... Oh, yes, yeah. You got something and I want it. No matter. Random key. Wait, that's it. Another next tier. Yeah, that's the one over next after red. I don't help. Don't out damage that. Stop knocking me back. Let me. Need to get rid of the healer. Chain them together. Oh, you're just getting finishes. Look. Best way of getting them.
Well done.
Hello, today. Grab those. Oh. Major deflection. Sounds obvious what it does, but oh, that's minor. 5% damage reduction. Not much of an upgrade though. But 2%'s not a lot. I think we're going in for a peaceful talk, but you don't know.
Wow.
You never know.
Themselves to make us feel welcome, aren't they?
Then just walk straight in though. Surprised by that. That's a shiny. Oh. Okay, where will that be then?
the one who's killed my friend.
Maybe on her body?
Do you think she'd believe us if we said no?
We're forced to stay, forced to starve, forced to die unless we fight for ourselves. And now... Answer me, envoy. It was you, wasn't it?
I can't even remember. We killed bandits, if that's what she meant.
Don't you fucking dare. Give me one reason
Oh,
I
no.
shouldn't kill you where you stand.
Self-defense? Hey, right word?
You were attacked because you intruded on our lands.
Okay, yeah, it's... Looks like it's going the fun way.
Huh? I'll send you to the grave so you can apologize to them personally.
Yep. And I saw this coming. Are they gonna mage anywhere? Yeah, they have.
Don't you die on...
The potion didn't count straight away. Yeah, I've got a poison. Oh no. We got problems. Oh, it's back. Ah. Okay, are we stable now? Oh God. Better early catch up. going. Stable? It's nice. Don't want to carry on until it fixes itself. The motion blur should be off. Yeah, I think we're back. Yeah, for some reason when I fired the game up, I noticed that the settings had changed for graphics. I don't know if that's because it had an update. I don't know. So I quickly put them back in that I knew about. But yeah, I might have missed one or two. Yeah, definitely missed motion blur. Now, what did she give us? Oh, the case. Yeah, let's just see. Yeah, so past is poor at the minute. It's not come back yet. I think we're good. I'll keep an eye on it. So. Oh. Oh wait. What is she hiding? Medium armor. Berserker scale. Let's see what it does. Damage reduction. So more damage while below 30% health. That's that one, and we'll transmog with the new one. I still prefer my other one. Just extra damage resistance. Optional, don't kill any warden outcasts. Yeah, I don't remember who we killed. We must have messed that up last time round. Yeah, I don't remember at all, but she didn't want to talk. Well, maybe we should have lied to her and said we haven't killed anybody. Maybe that's what we should have done. And we didn't. I hope he doesn't mess anything up. The question is, should you talk to her and she wasn't happy to begin with?
Half of Shatterscarp died just like that, huh? May as well dig.
We'll sort another. There'll be another way around.
Bastards.
Never around it. Let's see how I shoot.
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
Yeah, she's dead.
I see. I'm sorry, envoy. I think I need a moment. Take this and leave me be.
Oh, we got a level. Yeah, not exactly what I'm guessing was the right way, but we got an item. Whatever it. Okay, that's pretty good. 10% damage, 20% crit damage. Then we're all out of quests now for here. Oh, for now anyway. So. We haven't been to the city yet. I might as well see if we can get in. Now we're there, look around. Where all the quests will be anyway, so.
We've got company.
Must have been a prosperous farm. Now look.
Okay, healer's down, so. Should be all clear? Yeah, here's it. Get rid of the fireballs now. That.
That's done? Who's hungry?
No. There's no sneak through the roof job. Diamond.
This would be a great spot.
We've got a quest.
So many of them.
Alright, what do you need?
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe. The homestead up ahead is all run by Zarps. Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Solace steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths up north. The Zarps used to be more peaceful.
We haven't been there yet.
Tremors tore up the terrain so badly, they had to go south.
Did you usually help clear them out?
Nandru keep you. That'd be amazing. There are some Balgrunin living in the wastelands out here, all without the aid of the wardens. If someone got rid of the Zarps, they might be able to shelter here, maybe even grow some crops. It's up to you if you would like to help out with the Zarps, but I hope you do.
I've already got rid of half of them. So let's just... Yeah, let's finish them off. Ooh. Adra? Yeah, we need to get a legendary item. Just don't have enough yet. I'll wake them up. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's not bad actually. That's fine, it's the fire that's the problem. Anyway. Yeah, another. Yeah, a lot easier. No, we can't get inside. It seems like there's another group.
Worth it all! Let's finish this.
Get on!
Worth it all!
healer，这 healer 送我啊，烧掉了。There it is. Ah. Oh, there's loads. Let's see that scale point. Let's get the whirlwind again. That gives us an extra rotation. It just seems like it's got really good damage.
Sam, that's me too!
Couldn't have done it better.
Oh, okay, that. Really? Can we even get inside anywhere? Bent farmhouse key. Yeah, we could just break the door down. It's only 5.
Seems as though the dream scourge made itself at home here.
Hey, he got infected. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. Some decent loot. The key must be somewhere around here. Oh, shrines. Yeah, we need these. We still need to build up. We need to unlock the last one. There's gotta be a piece or a base around here.
company.
That even hurt them.
I think you said it. Let's just resist. Oh, you could go away. I just walked to a boss fight and not realised. Eat that annoying guy, get back here. Stop running away. Okay. Yeah, what's that other skeleton doing now? Okay, let's try and clear the numbers. Lead on mages clear active. You are. Oh, you're full health. Okay, so you're the better onto the floor. Even the crate doesn't do anything. Okay. Get rid of you.
On your left, dear.
Okay, the crit. Let's just keep the punishment. Just go down. On you. I think we got one. What is this? Like crazy fights. Yeah, back up a little bit. Um. Where's my battle? And both down. Okay, yeah, we need you up. Desperately. I don't know where yet. Oh, yeah, she's up top. Okay, we need to get her now. Get ready. Yes, like. There we go. There's some these annoying things out. Enemies. Oh, they got it. Yeah, these are gonna be bosses of the area. They have. Like bounty boards. They have to be. For how strong these things are. Just... Go down. It's gotta be it. Oh, man, please be it. Yeah, bounty. Upgrade material. Yeah, definitely. They felt like a boss. And them on their own would have been alright. Why do they need other minions? And then a healer to stand up. You don't want that with them two guys. There's the base we need.
My favorite. Maybe we can find the other pieces. Child's play.
Yeah, see? Okay, so we got 3 switches now. That probably means there's something good inside. Goes into there. Oh, I see it. It's up there. It's too far out for... She might reach.
Just a little
That's one.我给我钱吃在蛋蛋。Can't really see it. I see the down or out.
Power goes a long
That one's easy. To get into here, then it goes into that wall. It shouldn't come out down there. Yeah, there's no sign back. Into the light, down the wall. There should be items in there. It's kinda confusing me. Let's just now. We just check electric in and see what happens. Can't exactly see it. Where's that it? Oh. How's that? There's a legendary in there. And I want it. Hold on. So it... See, follow that one down. Goes in here. That's the ceiling. Down there to the corner. Yeah, it's there in the corner. How do I get a grenade down there? I just get her to reach?
Charge it up.
Oh.
Just a little spark.
Yeah, she can shoot through walls. Alright, what we got? Light armor unique. The Hellwalker usually means fire. When it comes to other games. It's got no damage reduction at all. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, I know what that is. The 25% damage. Will you take another 50%? No. Guys. Yeah, that's not good at all. That's just gonna get you killed. Even if the hot fires weren't hard enough. Well, that's 0 damage reduction. Yeah, I'm not that good. I don't want to get one-shotted. I cut the farm out for him, Solace. See what he's got to say.
I didn't have any doubts about whether you could, but still, your actions will save some lives. And the buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
Can't really get inside, I don't know. You gave me 2 grand. Well, not even that.
Come one, come all. New shop, open for business. Greetings, lovely customer,
Hey?
and welcome to... Oh, it's you.
He can't still be mad about the whole
Yeah.
forced exile thing, right?
Yes, it's been far too long since you reported me to the Tiranui and got me exiled. Now I live here, in this wasteland. Did you know that the Park Runen are not very friendly to newcomers? Now I've got to make skates and fast.
And I noticed, yeah.
These beetles are annoying and everywhere. So, are you going to buy anything?
Yeah, let's have a look. He's got lockpicks. We'll buy them.
Come one, come all. New shop, open for business.
Kind of in the middle of nowhere, though. Kind of a bad spot.
Couldn't have done it better.
What is this thing doing? 不能使用呢？
That'll show him.
两份的，眼翻的 pig 来了。Oh, the bridge is up. I wonder if we can get in there.
I never thought I'd say this, but I miss the farms.
That one looks like a dwarf fortress. So many journal logs. Isn't there an incident? They're not doing very well. 你不要发孩子。That's imagine. Yeah, 我们。And the key. Oh. So now we have to look for the chest. Oh, door. Another archmage mentioned.
You let me out of here right now.
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent.
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce of a justice system answer for itself.
You do this every day.
Gods, what happened here?
that's totally chamber. Yeah, there's somebody's arm on the floor. There's a foot. And a whole load of blood. Don't know what. Some sort of like jaws. Jars full of spikes. That's the. Is it rack or mangle? Rack, I think. I'm not sure about the spinning wheel. I must do something.
Grow today, grow tomorrow. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
Oh, it's the last map guy then. Yes, it's strange because all the rest were dead.
From Pargrunan memorials.
This one isn't.
And I admit, the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
Yeah, you're the cartographer we
Easy to
need.
pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Do we help him out? Keep him locked in and steal his notes. And so, is he grave robbing or just... Been locked up for a reason. Just try to get his notes.
But we confiscated these. Maybe they're what you're looking for.
Wait till he throws you to the wilds. Then see how you feel.
Grow today, grow tomorrow. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, he's in prison for a reason. Let's keep it. Yeah, we don't want to let the wrong person out. Yes.
Wonder what's
Gotta be the keep.
Building such an imposing fortress.
Yeah, because that thing is huge. How do I get in?
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
Yeah, we're the reason you've got water.
Got a bath? Hell's bells, I owe you. You have no idea how ripe the keep gets when the fountains are busted. If anyone asks, I wasn't the one who let you in. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Drawbridges and high walls.
Lot crazy.
No defense against the dream scourge.
Yeah, just give a guy a bath and he'll let you in your house.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face... It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep.
Who's reacting?
But still...
I can't work out who that was.
All right. Took you long enough. Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago. Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed. We need the supplies. I swear, if they've gotten themselves drunk out there, I'm gonna turn...
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
Mikhala.
Is he another godlike?
We know what Mikhala is going to do. This has never happened.
I can't wait to see what the council will say. Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from that.
How dare you talk to your mother that way?
There's another godlike then lying around. Like here. Then I wouldn't. I wonder what he's got then. We've got the horns.
Why does the outsider look...
Now what's this guy gonna have? We'll just check him a little bit. Yeah, we're good. Let you show us all we're back to green on YouTube. Dude, what do you fix those?
Why does the outsider look... familiar?
Yeah, I got a twin. Is Nandrew like a twin?
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
Yeah, if everyone wants seconds, you must be a good girl.
I should... Oh, well, then thank you, outsider. Compliments here are scarce. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. No offense, but you
warming
folks
up.
look hungry. Between you and me, I hope you know how to hunt. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Can we trade? You guys said that's... Yeah, that's a pretty good ring. 40% more food. Oh yeah, we'll get it. Yeah. But then I think we can sell him. Yeah, we can get the money back. Buy a few things. Yeah, how's topaz more expensive than diamond? Strange.
Maybe we should open up for more trade.
Feel like making yourself useful?
Well, that's the bounty board. Beetle Marino. Yes, so. Some sort of ghoul. Yeah, those two. Pair of ogres that were absolute pain. Spalking, we've got that one as well. Already done. How do you win? How do we miss that? We went to Twinwood.
Be careful.
The big bear.
That's for sure.
Welcome to the tasks, outsider. Be courteous while in Solace's
Let's drop these ones off.
Shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly.
Well
done,
yeah, we've got a few to
outsider.
drop off.
Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens.
Yeah, we just got two.
Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons. Excellent work.
And there we go, Spalking as well.
Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity. Bring Magran's wrath upon the enemies of Solace, outsider.
Oh, great.
What about that? Okay. Blacksmith, let's see what we've got. Warden? Yeah, what do you trade? That's 73,000. That seems pretty good as well. Fragments of tones of yeah, we need that. We'll buy that. Oh, he's not found any, so I don't know which. I don't know. Below a bridge above the acid sea. That could be the aqueduct. First of the elves could be that tree woman. It could be there. Silent Village could be the farm we cleared out. I'm not too sure on that. Yeah, that's a nice shield. It's a lot of money.
Mikala understands the importance of tradition. Nandru chose this place for a reason, huh?
Do you think Abidon and Magran ever killed?
Yeah, this might be who we need for the Star Forge.
I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, when they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about, I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
Yeah, you'll see what you got. Okay, so here is weapons. Right, so the only thing it's got is it's got special armor. Every armor you need. Why don't they trade on the resources? Extra 4% reduction slowly regenerates. I've had slowly regenerate before, and it was like really slow. What am I going at the minute? Plus 15% fire. It's still bonus fire. You might have better, because I'll work on everything. Yeah, where's the who's the guy waiting on the forge? Is there somebody in here? Oh yeah. Hello.
You're back.
How's he not here?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, can you do star metal?
And what exactly is Abidon's shiny beard? That's star metal. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else forge master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it!
Yeah, what can you learn continue?
The feeling of power as you shape metal to your liking. The rush of adrenaline when an errant spark lights your beard aflame.
Why does he remind me of Shiagura? For how he like talks.
The burn of sword muscles that have worked a hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune the metal sings as you work it.
He loves smithing. I'm guessing.
Oh, is it? Oh, no, never mind. Let's not get carried away, huh? Back to business. I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, There's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal archivist. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
And do a sword. Or a rifle. Now will the sword be better than what we have? I think we have two though.
Very good. This shouldn't take long. Let me show you why the council chose me to be master of this forge.
Huh, at least your enemies will see a gorgeous weapon. Before you kill them, of course.
It is done. I call it the Meteor Blade. Never before has anything I've crafted held such a wicked edge. You are most welcome.
I haven't looked at it yet.
However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I can make you that arquebus I mentioned. Or, yes, perhaps I could further refine your meteor blade.
Let's get the set. Let's get both.
Certainly.
Yeah, so the
Look forward to seeing what else I can do with this metal.
I wonder how this will turn out. There's so much we don't know about the properties of otherworldly metals.
Here it is. A firearm unlike any other. I call it the Moonstrike Arquebus, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer struck the falling moon. I look forward to hearing stories of the deeds you accomplish with it. I know. A shrine to Abaddon in a forge. How unique.
let's have a look at these. Overweight as well, but and see what we got. Yeah, it does look nice. Silver with like a frost glow. So power attacks do frost damage. It's AoE. But then extra frost damage. Oh, why does it have to be frost? Full combo gives the enemy minus. Oh, so it's a debuff. You'll have to see how they upgrade. They'll break. Yeah, I'll break down those. Yeah, our weapons are... The setup is fire.
Ihala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind.
They kinda messes up a little bit.
So you're the outsiders my guards let into the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. If you've a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
Yeah, you don't realize who I am,
I don't
do you?
care who you are. Unless the council has
Nope.
approved it, no outsiders are allowed in the keep. And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this. Gods, yes.
Is it really that
the
bad?
wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
Yeah, what happened to
I
him?
wouldn't be talking to you, Nimdut. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
Yeah, we can do it. We're always
That would
free.
take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
We should lend a hand. Maybe earn a little trust with the locals.
Wake up, mother. It's me, your little grubbling. Oh, my dear.
There's a shield down here, isn't there? Let's take that.
Anything to report? Be safe
No,
out there.
not you. We need to... Where's the drawer? Open. Mina.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in.
We lost.
Huh.
Yeah, we lost Elden.
Council won't like that. Petru wouldn't either. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge.
Yeah, where is he?
Left? That what he told you? Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, you suspect foul
Not
play?
exactly. It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zaribs, killed in a lava flow.
Yeah, the old tower's a good
I think
spot.
so too.
Yeah.
I'd love
Have a
to
look.
look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, all right? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him.
Yeah, I'll do.
Never thought I'd
We'll
see
do what
an
we can.
outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
I've been known to disappear when deep in my research, but this sounds much more ominous.
Alright, who else is...
Outsiders.
Hey, who else is about?
Himself.
The very image of Nandru indeed. The gods send you at the most...
This is not good. Found a spider the size of my face in my quarters left.
Again? The officers up above don't have
Yeah, this Nandro still keep mentioning him. Well, great. Let's just keep looking around.
Oh, I do hope no one sees me like this.
I'm behind you.
Who let you in here? What do you want? No,
Yeah, you hiding.
Who am I kidding? I must live, no, suffer in squalor now. Unfortunately, none of the merchants in the keep have things that live up to my tastes. But as long as Mihala continues to shun the rest of the lands, we must make do with an ever-shrinking supply of true goods.
Yeah, there was supposed to be a trade caravan.
Really? Oh, how exceptionally convenient. I shall have to wear something really dazzling. Now, shoo, let me change.
I'll leave it to it.
An outsider! I've never seen someone so tall.
Well, I'm not a dwarf.
We stood watch over the garden, as shall our descendants, and their descendants, and theirs, until the end of Avowed.
People say Wodeka is the goddess of law, but all I've seen is intolerance.
You must be the outsider I've heard so much about, yes? I am pleased to meet you. What can I do for Solace's most fascinating guests?
Yeah, what do you sell? Oh, not much. But you do have that. The blade that hungers. Sounds like it needs kills or something to buff it. Yeah, we'll definitely get it. Well, why are you flashing like that? Weird. Let's have another look at it. What are the pyramid buildings in the background? That could be the fortress. Can't tell if that's water or not. I think that's the key. At the bar. Yeah, other than that, I'm not too sure about. Could be near the aqueduct. Could be that. That's kind of that side.
Haven't seen Petro around in a while. Wonder what he's been up to.
Oh. But that's the way out. Alright, so what's up the left then?
You do the talking.
We're out?
I'm out of my element.
Of course they have an elevator. How elevated of them.
Yeah, this was really... This might be the council then up here.
If we open our gates to outlanders, we stand to lose everything. They...
Drop there. We'll drop the sled just in case, but... Yeah, she's just gonna be talking. There's no way we're killing a load of dwarfs.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
Nandru's forge. If it isn't the envoy.
Your reputation precedes you.
We are not so ignorant as you seem to think us.
Where are my guards? Get her out of here.
Let's not be rash. The envoy's word carries the weight of Adir. It might benefit us to hear what she has to say.
What are they wearing? Yeah,
Never be
thank
said
you.
The wardens of Solace are impolite brutes. Merely recluses.
Very well. We'll deal with the severe breach in protocol later. Tell us why you insult our halls at Dieren.
Yeah, the still grows here.
Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the tusks that can catch us unawares.
The Steel Garrote attacked Fior Messiverno unprovoked. Don't tell me there's no cause for concern.
We have heard of their Inquisitor. A woman who died and lived again.
A myth.
Yep.
And yet you insist she is real.
If she is here. My wardens patrol these lands day and night. A force large enough to take the mines couldn't have entered the tusks without my knowledge.
It would be a mistake to underestimate them. Ludwine's madness is second only to her cunning.
Wasn't that the creature who tried to destroy Fior?
Perhaps I will discharge a few wardens to investigate, just to be certain.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp.
Oh, here we go.
Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
Yeah, we got rid of the connection. I think it was the stop war infected.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. Need to end the dream scourge.
There is no dream scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been. We have no special magic here, and few scholars. It is the spirit of Nandru, our founder, that shields us. Loudly rings his name.
So it is believed, at any rate.
Your cynicism shames you, Kostya, and shames Nandru's sacred halls. When Nandru walked beneath the keep to meet the gods and disappeared into its depths, he knew what dangers would come for us. He left his wardens to protect us.
Yeah, dream scourge is coming eventually.
But I cannot risk the keep on doubt alone. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, envoy?
Yeah, we need to go to the garden.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, envoy?
Yeah, the god keeps talking to us.
Sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does she not?
The markings on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
Yeah, and the godlike, the one in the god in the garden.
Not all of them.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
Yeah, can you just raise the bridge?
Has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The wardens exist to stand in your way.
No, they don't like us. No way. They tend to keep themselves alone. Because of what? And we do. Yeah, the reef scourge is above
However
them.
noble
That's
you
more
may believe
important.
your purpose, it is yours alone. We have no obligation, and indeed no inclination to help you.
Yeah, you're making a mistake.
Be sure of it.
Kostya, see the envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala. Follow me, envoy.
And I thought Vidara was infuriating.
Oh. But that needs a key. Oh, you know what that means? If it's a person's name that usually means we're gonna end up having to kill them.
Envoy, I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
Is he gonna side the other way now? Squeeze a... Yeah, raise an eyebrow.
I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
So you the other way around then. See, you want my help, I guess? Yeah, risking lives for the sake of pride.
She's more concerned about her pride than the fact our people are weakening from deprivation. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
What do we get? Seem quite passionate. You tell your face. You owe me an apology. feels like a difficult situation.
It is.
That's what it is.
I understand, Mihala, but principles won't keep your people fed and safe. Neither our
Don't do your
homes
water.
nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
Where are you gonna go, though? It's kind of just a wasteland.
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Should I go all the way back to the first city then? To get some help? Yeah, we're intrigued. What do we get in return, though?
You're looking for another path to the garden.
Don't get a bridge?
I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
So you just lied before then, saying that they weren't here. Yeah, you do about the whole time.
I'm sorry for that. I didn't intend to make you look like a fool. But I couldn't let Mihala know the truth. She would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths with no thought for how this situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
Now, what about your troop duty? No wonder you're afraid you're a traitor. He's kind of a traitor.
I'd rather be a traitor
No way.
than responsible for the death of my people. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
Yeah, the Ambassador's... We think he's a good man. He seemed like it. Well, we haven't seen him for a long time. I don't know what he's been doing, like in the background.
It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Stilgarot, disgusting.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace keep to Adir and the Stilgarot in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
Wait, how does that work out? So in return of guns, he's gonna give up their home. Yeah, I knew you were a snake. I'm sure Mihail would love to hear this. Don't know. Is that a point? We need to... Yeah, did you need help? Yeah, we'll go with that. You have a point.
Did not think I would hear. I doubt she will, though. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
The agreement may protect us. You're a fool to believe giving them a crumbling castle will help. Would change you all, I guess?
And that change would be an excellent one. We would be free of this keep, and able to explore, to breathe again. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
Yeah, you can have your opinions and I've got mine.
With me. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
The Steel Girl is unpredictable. That's kinda true. Or we might just kill her ourselves. Yeah, we don't like her.
She is a death guard. She has died once already and been returned to life by Wodica. Do you believe yourself more powerful than a god?
Yeah, something of a death guard myself.
More lifelike than she.
The envoy has an intense skincare routine.
I imagine this has something to do with your godlike features? But your relationship with your god is none of my business. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also...
What's up? Hey, Bernice. You've been rambling on for like half an hour.
You might pass by the Living Archives, a monastery dedicated to preserving our history. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Please, look in on them, if you can. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, Envoy.
Why? What's up there?
It is definitely a possibility. The Living Archives contains centuries of knowledge.
Or is it a clue then?
I wouldn't be
Tells where to
surprised
go.
if there were clues to the garden's location in there somewhere. But I'm afraid I don't know for sure. They are to
Yeah,
the
we'll
north
go.
of Solace,
Whereabouts are they?
along the main road. And beware, if my warden's reports are accurate, there are a considerable number of Zarips between here and there. Look for Elder Grigor at the archives. He should be able to give you a full accounting. I pray nothing terrible has happened. Thank you for this, Envoy. You are more than the villains your people are made out to be.
Yeah, we done? Have you had enough? Can we leave now?
Any
brother?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the council's still going at it. No how Mihala is.
So is that might be the godlight then. But he's got a shell on his face. He looks nothing like me. I know what they're on about. We're not a copy. We're not similar. We've got horns. That's it.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
Yeah, can we help out?
You cannot. These are Pargrunin matters. Would prefer that you not involve yourself.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunin affairs are Pargrunin affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Yeah, if you need help. Wait, we shouldn't ask outsiders.
We did not ask for your opinion. Leave us before we call for a warden's assistance.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunin are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Never thought I'd miss Emerald Stair.
We just talked to her though, and
if we don't change our ways, the Pargrunin are done for.
What do you think it means?
What do you think what means?
Fresh? They call this fresh? Idiot.
Outlander coming to Solace Keep. What do you think it means?
What's the point anyway? This is going to rot in a few days.
can't tell they're talking to us or not. Let's see if we can do some more upgrading before we head out. Set up a camp.
Careful with that.
Place the base at least.
What it does.
That's all we've got. Now, what do these new weapons have then? So, magic missile. So, our attack deals stun to nearby enemies. Well, killing an enemy gives you reload speed. Reload speed sounds like the better one, I think. I don't know, AoE stun though is still quite nice. Maybe we'll leave that one. Okay, so Meteor Blade. You do negative 40% damage. Or parry deals high stun and frost. Then it has to be Crashing Tides. And then what's Moonstrike got? So AoE Frost. Or damage reduction. The weird thing is they don't seem that great.
and some of us have to sleep here.
But they say they're like, it's really light weapons. Okay, so we need that. We need an armor. Yeah, we need the Amber Book. We need to get this. More. Oh. This war shield is quite weak. Sweet, another corrupt. Yeah. I think the one's actually better than the missile. Guys.
That meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
Yeah, it's a kind of weird meeting. At least they straight out. Yeah, so that picture we got, it was definitely one of those. But I couldn't work out the rest of it. It said like an archway. So is there an archway down here?
You asked for it.
That was a close one.
An arch under a bridge. The archway around here. So how far out did it look? Based on with the bars, that's that way. But it's tiny, which means that you're a long way away. Ooh, wait a minute. That's an arch. Under the wrong shape though. Might be too far away now. Yeah, we did a fire wand. Well, that could... Yeah, that will count as well. That's a round arch. Yeah, there's no... Really raised over a spiky cliff behind. Well, those really help. Sure, it's not that. And maybe there's another one of these. They go to the left. Right, they do. The spy is still to the right. Yeah, the spy goes the wrong way. I don't think it is that one. See, one of them, spy behind goes to the left. Oh, there's one down there as well.
Help! My gods, they're killing us.
Why is it? It's outside a trap.
My gods, help me.
Maybe.
Being slaughtered. The archives, please, gods. My brothers, my fellow.
Oh, the archives.
They changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. Oh my gods, how could this be happening? Oh, thank the gods.
Sounds like a dream search.
You outlander, friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
Zaribs. Their tracks are everywhere.
There's an archway around here. It could be this. Don't know which way. Don't know which way we're coming in though. There's a picture. Then there's another one up there. Oh, could be that one because it's high up. I had the wall blow out. Hope to do okay. Yeah, we're looking maybe a diary. Guess it's not. Wait, is that it? No, that's about potatoes. Not that one. Should that extra 8 damage makes a difference.
I think they need to hire a new cleaner.
Let's... Twisted Iron Key, and that's a legendary chest. We could just lockpick it.
This kind of thing is a common sight back in Fjord. I bet they locked up Petru in the ash forest. I hope we find him before the Zorips do.
Alright, let's have a lockpick in it. That's fine, we bought loads earlier. Now we need to start this. We use 10. It better be good. Ring of Greater Overseer. Which one's that? Increase area of effect damage. That might be good for us. That's a long trek over to the other one, where I've got to go.
Get off me!
still. Well, like shield it out. Can't block that. Can't block that though.
I was worried for a second.
Stillness meet you!
Raging Solid and then hit defrost. There goes the hairs. Oh, really? What are you now way to fire? Why are you getting out of dead bodies? Who woke you up? Wait. They didn't attack works with the wand? I better grab this. There we go.我想等你啊！now we've got so much land to pick up. Rounded in routes, the spider into the black.
Who goes there?
Didn't that cartographer talk about a bunch of dead trees and a crater?
Ooh. Wait, that could be. That looks. That's an archway. There's a pillar up in the air. Still, it hasn't got rocks. But it has the archway. And I have to get it at the right angle as well sometimes. To make them match. This. Well, since that in a while.野兽不好几个毛。
An abandoned camp. That isn't worrying.
Yeah, a little bit of struggle with this one. These two definitely don't line up.
Looks like you're lost, Makul. No one's allowed in
You
here.
friendly or not?
Especially not outsiders.
Something out.
Ha! Not likely. You're an outsider and he's a traitor. I'd be a fool to let you pass.
What? Why is he now? Why is he a traitor?
You outsiders and your presumptions, always thinking you know how the world works. Let me tell you a secret. I don't trust anyone. I'm just here to do my job. Get out before we use your bones to make Petru a new cage.
I don't want to fight, but...
But it absolutely can if you wanted to. What will it be, outsider? Leave or die? Asking you
It's reasonable.
Leave or die?
You gotta be serious.
I'm afraid.
They're coming.
Hurry then. Reach your time.
Heal yourself.
Fireball or a mad and this is poking me. Oh, she's got a war. Yeah, she's a war, right? That's why. That's why it hurts a bit. I didn't want to do that, but he kind of made me.
Anyone?
Yeah, supposed to be the good person. And how we just came away into something. Now, why have you got... I guess we sprung a leak. Doesn't it kind of make sense?
You're not a warden. How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got
Don't
past
have
the
a shell.
wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you?
I don't know. Yeah, Geoffrey sent me.
Cranky Jetula? Mihala trusts him to protect the keep? Well, he must have some sense if he asked you to rescue me. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since.
You just Mihalos. Yeah, Mihala sounds like the bad person. We need the other guy in charge.
An excuse she's used more than once. A convenient half-truth. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fjord. To feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days.
Did you get imprisoned for that then?
Mihala did not see it that way. She believes animancy is a danger to the Pergrunen. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. There must be a key on one of the guards. Let me out, I beg you.
Animancy is not a crime. We should not treat it as one.
Yeah, you deserve a second chance.
Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
We found out she's a bit weird.
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
Is she the Paradise or Thirdborn?
Thank you.
Hi, Thirdborn.
Please, take this small token of appreciation. It's not much, but it's all I have.
It's not much, but you gave us a special item. Alright, what did you give us? Something in rest. Oh, so frost damage. Fuck. Oh, why does it have to be stronger than ours? But with fire. Two loot boxes, okay. Oh, plenty of items in that one. So what did I shoot? Yeah, you spin and launch magic out at the same time. Didn't realize that worked on magic. But this is a melee weapon. Now I feel like that's a good option. Let's get the upgrade. What else have we got? That doesn't last very long, but attack speed, stamina regeneration, and movement speed. But it's only 10 seconds. Well, to start with. It's your crit hit chance. And the bear wasn't bad. You got stamina regen. All I need is stamina. That's a big problem. One damage. Power attacks with one's expert on impact. Makes one stun. That was blood magic. Is it not in here? Health regeneration, maximum health. And maybe to reduce stamina cost of blocking. Or do we get more damage? Yeah, let's go damage. And that's more gonna be more handy. How's that not? Oh, we've got an attribute as well. There we go. So we're on about average apart from resolve. Basic with 22% crit gems. Lied 7 times. We've done more peaceful than violent. Doesn't seem like it, but you're here. Well, that's Constitution barely doing anything. It's 2%. I think resolve. This probably a better one just for stamina. Because the others are barely moving. Wrong way. Is how much have we even seen of this map? Well, barely anything. Well, a bit at the beginning. Then we just took like a straight line. Yes, he might leave it there for this one. Nice little bit short than normal. Yes, I think we'll leave it there. At least we've been to the keep, at least. It looks like we weren't wanted. Kinda expected, after the places we've been to. Yeah, safe on there'll be a big choice again. Well, with who we side with at the end. Why do we keep with the wardens, or we go with, what, the outsiders, I guess they're called? I don't understand why she just wants to keep everyone locked away. Kinda odd. Well, yeah, I'll have to find out find out next time what's going off with her. So, thanks for watching. And I think probably Monday, next stream. I haven't decided what yet, but yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and record a bit more. Get a few more Monster Hunters ready. Then yeah, stream probably at least Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I'll sort out the rest of the week. Later on, I think, but yeah, definitely beginning of the week we'll be streaming. So yeah, I'll see you Monday then. Bye now.